You are listening to Larry Connors, USA.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
This is Larry Connors, USA. Larry Connors, USA.
I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind, and you will pay the price.
If you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome.
Please don't just come here today and then go home. Go to the Hill today. Get up and please get up in the face of some Congress people.
February 12, 2021, a collection of the sound bites from Democrats, and now the Republicans are going to start making them in the Trump defense of the impeachment, make the Democrats eat their own words. Good. You were hearing there Senator Schumer. That was when he was on the steps of the Supreme Court shouting out to the crowd, and of course they could not hear him inside the Supreme Court, but if they could, he was shouting out, Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, you will reap the whirlwind. Something of that effect. Maxine Waters, Congresswoman Waters, telling a mob of people gathered around her, get in the face of anyone you see with the Trump administration. Tell them they're not welcome here. Chase them out, basically. And Senator Cory Booker, speaking at a conference on ending homelessness, said, go to Capitol Hill. Get in the face of legislators. Every one of those and more are very similar to what Donald Trump said on January 6th to his crowd. Fight. Fight. What's the difference? Oh, the difference is Donald Trump said that. And the Democrats have a right to say what they want. Trump can't. Well, we're going to get this hypocrisy exposed. It's not going to mean much. We already know about it. The Democrats know they're guilty of it, but they can still act like, no, it's okay on our side. The legal team for former President Trump, with their opening remarks today, and they're pointing out the exact thing I just said. The idea is that the Democrats have used that kind of word all the time, any kind of words like that. Trump lawyer David Schoen said, they have built a false dichotomy here. Either you condemn what he said and find him guilty, or there's no middle ground. There's no possibility of thinking what he said maybe was inappropriate. Most of the times during the case, when you heard the word fight, it's clear he's talking about legislators fighting for our rights, people fighting to advocate. Everyone likes to overlook the word peacefully in here. And remember, he did use those words, an 8-second clip. Go to the Capitol in peace, do your patriotic duty, no violence. But that never got played during the Democrat House management presentation to the Senate as to why Trump should be convicted. And you know why? Because they're not interested in all facts, just the facts that fit their case. Beyond that, we don't need no stinking facts. Speaking of stinking facts that are causing a big stink, New York Governor Cuomo in much bigger trouble. More information about the nursing home cover-up. And a member of his staff acknowledging, yes, we put out some false numbers. And now trying to walk it back. And there are already calls, not just from Republicans in New York State, but Democrats to go after Cuomo. An investigation. We're talking about a criminal investigation. Or certainly recall him, put up a petition to get him removed as governor. So how did the mainstream media, in particular CNN and NN, handle that story? Silence. Look for something else. Iran could be this close to having a nuclear weapon, this close. And Fred Fleitz, President of the Center for Security Policy, would join us with details. And China and Biden. How much is Biden owing China at this point? What's going to happen to that relationship and the national security when we move forward? And also today, Dr. Rick Lehman, orthopedic surgeon with the U.S. Center for Sports Medicine, has out a book parents want to see and hear about, How to Raise an Athlete. Got some good, interesting information coming direct from a surgeon who operates on pro players all the time. So we've got a lot to cover over the next 2 hours. Lock and load. Get your audience ready now. Lock and load. Ready. On the right.
You can email Larry at LarryConnorsUSA@gmail.com. LarryConnorsUSA@gmail.com.